So I want to make this video. I had my surgery on March 18th, which was Wednesday. Today is currently Friday night. So I went in about 6 in the morning. Surgery was about 8 o'clock, 9, 8 o'clock. You go in, they, give you the anesthesia and everything, hook you up on the IV on the arm. Very nice people. I did mine at Medical City. And you know nothing too major. They shave my leg. They mark your leg. You get to see your doctor, your anesthesiologist, the nurse, bunch of people before you go under. And then they wheeled me off to where I was going to get the surgery, and you go into this room and they just give you, you're obviously already hooked up to anesthesia, so then they put the mask over your face and they make you do that famous countdown. I asked them on the way, I was like, oh, what's the furthest anyone's ever made it? And they said counting down from 100 to like 82. And they said it was a real big dude that like had, I think he was a heavy drinker or something. But anyways, surprisingly, I don't know if I did it wrong, or maybe I wasn't inhaling. I made it to like 85. And I don't drink at all, or not really. I don't drink that much. But anyway, so now for the important stuff. This is what I'm sorry, and I'm doing this from my bed because I've been pretty mobile. So I'm in the straight brace. I woke up to some bad news, which was there was meniscus damage, and I'll have to be non-weight bearing in this straight brace for about 6 weeks. This is pretty much how I woke up. My leg was like this, all wrapped up from the surgery, and honestly, just a little, maybe everyone's pain is different, but this is way worse than like the first surgery I had. First surgery I had was no meniscus damage, just ACL reconstruction, allograft reconstruction, using cadaver tissue, and the pain was nowhere. I'd say was like half of the pain that I've had now, or even less. Now the pain, especially that first, I woke up around 2 p.m., got home around 3. And then that first day home was actually not too bad. But then when I woke up that next day, so that would have been, I had it on Wednesday, went home Wednesday afternoon. So probably Thursday was really bad. Pain was really bad. I'll tell you this, there is a reason they give you the opioid medication, the oxys or the hydros, whatever they give you. Take them. Like, don't be afraid. A lot of people say, oh, you're going to get addicted. Trust me, there's a reason they give them to you. You're going to need them. If you don't need them, don't take them, obviously. But I needed it. I'm glad I took it. I took just one oxy. Within 15 minutes, I was like, thank God I took this. So yeah, take all your medication. They prescribe you like pregabalin, acetaminophen, which is like strong Tylenol with codeine, and oxy tablets. Those are like 3 medications they prescribe me. Take them all. You can mix. You can take them all. Take what you feel you need to take. Don't get in your head, oh, I'm gonna get addicted. Just do what you gotta do. Some pain is not worth suffering. So the pain was really bad going into Thursday. Honestly, now the pain being Friday night is a lot better. I'm relieved I didn't have to take no oxys today. Just took my other 2 medications. I can move around a little bit. But I will say, y'all, it's just the hardest part about this, even though the pain was physical and it hurts, it's the mental, because your daily life becomes so much harder. All right, going to the bathroom is hard. I was like, thank God I was able to just like do number 2. Even number 1s are a little tricky. It's like an effort. I was really grateful I was able to go number 2 a couple times since my surgery. And then honestly, it's just, showering is, that's a process because I can't get this wet. I can't bear any weight on it. So it's like, and there's no like plastic thing they saw on Amazon that's really big enough to cover it all with this bulky ass brace on it. So definitely a lot harder than the first time. Trust me, if you get out of ACL surgery and you're allowed to be weight bearing, they want you to walk, that's a blessing in itself. Because non-weight bearing is just like, I'm telling you, my back and my rear side, if you know what I'm talking about, hurts from just resting so much. Like, I'm tired of resting. Like, I have to just roll over to alleviate the pain from my backside, from being like immobile for so long. So it's just mental. It's like you're so used to get up and doing stuff, and now you're just confined to a bed, and it's like it's really the hardest part. And I know it may sound cliche. It's mental over the physical. But I was able to do more stuff today. Move around a little bit. Thankfully, I'm with my family. I can't imagine people who live alone who have to go through all this by themselves. If you can move in back with family, friends, or anything, please do this during the process, because it is tough. I can't imagine really just being on my complete own. But yeah, so seeing my doctor 2 weeks post-op. I guess he's gonna take these bandages off, but I'll still be in the straight brace, non-weight bearing. Maybe they're gonna take out some stitches. Um, so I'm gonna get an update on all that, and then yeah, surgery went well. They did meniscus damage repair. They did the ACL reconstruction, which was using my own tissue this time, patellar tendon autograft. So they took a piece of my patellar tendon, which is bone to bone healing. Research wise, according to me and my doctor, that's been the best option. Every doctor has a different opinion. Some people prefer hamstrings, some people prefer quads. But yeah, I did patellar tendon autograft, and then apparently, which seems kind of strange because MCL's medial, not lateral, yeah, medial cruciate ligaments, which is the one on the inside of your knee, those have good blood flow and usually heal up pretty well. Apparently, my doc said mine, I guess, didn't heal up from like a year ago when I had my first ACL injury. And so he did an MCL reconstruction, which is he took a cadaver graft and used some other materials on top of that to reinforce it and gave me a new MCL. So it's like kind of like 3 surgeries they did in one. And again, I'm sorry I'm doing this very informally, but it's just kind of the situation I'm in. I want to do real-time videos. And yeah, 2 weeks seeing my docs. Honestly, it's hard to think about it, but I wish I could just go to sleep and wake up in 6 weeks. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm just thinking about the long term, being back to how I was before I ever got hurt. Because my previous allograft surgery just wasn't doing it for me. So anyways, I will keep you guys updated. And yeah, peace. I hope these videos help somebody.